Alright, I just made these croutons in my Cook's Essentials air fryer, and you can check that out in my previous video. But these croutons are going to be used in a nice breakfast casserole, and also a salad for lunch tomorrow. Delicious, crunchy. Okay, now the counter's kind of full of stuff here because I just made the croutons and the air fryer's still hot. We're going to set them aside. I just filled a Pyrex dish. This is a 6-cup Pyrex dish with croutons on the bottom. That's going to make a delicious crust. And because I used adobo seasoning and I used this nice bacon chipotle, I think it's kind of a rub by Grill Masters, to season these, they are robust and they're delicious. They have a little spice to them. Okay, after we have the dish full of croutons, I'm going to take some fully cooked turkey sausage and we're going to lay that on top of the croutons. Now this has 12 links in the pack. Because of the size of the dish, I'm going to use 6 of the links. Now this is an overnight recipe. You prepare this the night before, and then when you get up in the morning, you put it in the oven. And I made the size that I can use for a toaster oven. So let's get this ready by just spreading out all the little bits of sausage I cut into bite-sized pieces. And as I said, they are fully cooked. Alright. Make sure you get some all over the place there. Then I have a small bag of Mexican cheese blend. You can use cheddar, you can use mozzarella. I just want to cover this a little bit. Depending how big your dish is, you'll use more or less cheese, but what I want to accomplish here is to make sure there's cheese on top of all of it, but not real thick, just so that everybody gets a little cheese in their bite. Take a large measuring cup here. I'm going to crack 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, that was a double. I'm going to take a fork and beat up the eggs a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of milk. This is about 1/2 cup of milk. I'm going to add a can of condensed cream of celery soup, Campbell's. Mix that up with your fork. We're going to pour it in, giving it a little time to sink down into the crouton area. And it actually is going to have all night to sink down into the crouton area. So just pour it slow enough that it starts to run down, because there's plenty of room in there when it gets to the bottom. Okay, now taking a look at the side of the dish, you can see how it's starting to fill in the cracks and crevices, right? And this will sit overnight, and the croutons that we just made so nice and crispy and seasoned will start to absorb all of the liquids in this dish. So I'm going to put the lid on to keep it protected in the refrigerator. And we're going to let it sit at least 6 hours overnight. So in the morning, I'm going to take the lid off and put it in the toaster oven at 350 degrees. I'm not going to preheat it first because the casserole dish will be cold, and we're going to warm it up along with the oven. And we'll bake this for an hour and a half and we'll have a delicious sausage and egg breakfast made with fresh croutons from our air fryer. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, rise and shine, it's breakfast time. Okay, you can see how the dish has changed. The liquid has sunk down into the bottom and made all the flavors go together. And we're going to stick it in the toaster oven for an hour and a half at 350 degrees. The timer went off. Okay, here it is. Hot out of the toaster oven. Look how nice that is. Beautiful breakfast. Hot. Let's scoop in and take out a nice piece. Doesn't that look nice? Nice croutons and egg mixture. Alright, let's take a taste. You wouldn't believe the flavors that came from the fresh air-fried croutons. I hope you like this recipe. It really tastes good, and I hope you get a chance to try it. You can do all the work the night before and pop it in the oven in the morning and have such a delicious breakfast. So thanks for watching my videos, and I hope you have a nice day.